here from Phoenix after 15, 16, 17. I left at 7 o'clock and arrived at 10 o'clock local time, so really gained 2 hours. So really it was midnight for us when we arrived here last night or early this morning, depending on with the time change or the day switch over. If you left from our original time to now, it's all confusing time when you incorporate time zone. We got here. So if you incorporate midnight arrival time, 18, 19-hour drive with stops, making good arrival time. Be able to walk down these roads because something coming up. I want to see if it's still here. Last year we flew here last year, and there was this thing, there's always usually waiting in the morning. Let's see if it still has that same stuff as we were here last time. But yeah, we started the road trip yesterday. We got to Phoenix, Arizona today. Doing a little walk in the morning before the sun gets up too high in the sky. And I stopped my video. Yeah, I'm doing a little walk in the morning before that sun gets too high in the sky. If I repeat it or anything, I could choose to edit, or I could just leave that as is. Uh-oh. Someone left their wash that off later. I saw it and I still stepped in it. Anyway, going to the end of this. There's no grass, but I think there's something somewhere. Checking. Okay. So yeah, at the end of this road here, see if it still happened. Not anticipating it still changing, but if it is, I might actually be surprised. But yeah, the video schedule's off a little bit. I'm still doing one this morning, and I'll upload here in a little bit. Keep up with my daily videos. But oh yeah, talk about the drive as I'm getting to this thing, where if it's still there or not. Oh no, it's not there today. Maybe it changed. I don't know how far. But yeah, having family over here. Great view. Nice little area over here. Very nice little area. So last year, before I get into my Arizona drive, this right here, every morning I'd do a walk here, and there would be this Waymo sitting right here every morning. It's not here today. Maybe it changed. Maybe it developed they've developed a new strategy for it or something. I don't know. It's not here today, so there's a change from last year, as things do from year to year. But getting back to the drive, yeah, first time doing. Now I've done I-10 drives going east all the way to Virginia, and I have done I-10 drives out in California. I've been on I-10 on the Santa Monica Freeway, but I never did the drive from Texas to Arizona until yesterday. till yesterday. Never did that yesterday. Well, I've heard things about the drive from people going west, and it wasn't that great. They didn't really have too much great things to say about it. Although, I'm gonna just break it down real quick. Texas was pretty interesting. You got oil fields. We drove through Odessa, Midland. If you're coming from the Houston area, you also get San Antonio. El Paso was not like, I don't know about El Paso. It was nice looking. They redid some things apparently, but as it was my first time to experience. In El Paso, Texas part of the drive was interesting. As soon as I saw the Welcome to New Mexico sign, and you know, we cleared like Las Cruces and got past there, and it was this open desert for like an hour or so. Mind, I was driving too. Man, it was boring. So New Mexico, like, if you have anything, it's not there, right there. There's nothing there. Nothing. Open desert for like an hour or two. Not much going on. But once we saw the sign for Arizona, things got interesting. Not right away, but got more as we saw more mountains, as we saw more. It got more scenic. Definitely got more scenic. Don't want to make sure I hit the stop button. Definitely got more scenic. Yeah, I'm not using that stick right now. I'm just holding up my phone as well. Definitely got more scenic. Sunsets and mountains in Arizona are something to see. Especially driving. Got there at probably perfect timing. We're here in Phoenix. We'll be here for a few days and then on to Los Angeles, Hollywood, California. We'll be, if you know, some of the greatness. I'm calling it a Greatness Tour 2025. Greatness Tour. Where are we at? I'll show you some views here, and oh, it rotated. This one's at 6 minutes. I'll go for a little more. What else can I say? Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let me know how I can support you with that. So I'm gonna be doing some things, and I don't want you to be here. Let me know who's all here. Let me know from the beginning. I'll remember you all, especially from the beginning. Let me know, comment, and make sure you hit the bell, you hit the alerts, and all that. Do those things if you want to help me grow, to help and support you. Doing that helps us all. Because I don't know how far. Toyota, Hyundai. Oh, is it Honda or Hyundai? I think that's a Hyundai from the logo I saw. But I could go a little more, walk to the park, and then I'll shut it off and walk back. It's pretty nice here in the mornings. It's, I guess, hot, but it's not the crazy heat that we had July last year. 111. Whoa. 108, 111 every day. And it stays that way at night in July. It stays that way. It's actually, it is a little humid. My fingers are a little sticky. It's a little humid. Which is weird for this area. Very weird. Sun's up. Something I must say with driving versus flying, the shout out to the driving versus flying peeps out there. There's good and, you know, advantages and disadvantages to everything. Driving versus flying is no different. Flying, you obviously get there faster. It's a 2-3 hour flight. Driving, you get to see things. Flying is macro, driving is micro, if you think of it that way. And there's the park. So it's quicker than I thought. Usually things are set up in your mind a certain way, and then you tend to think that way, and sometimes you gotta let the mind take a break. I don't know where I was going or what I was saying with that, but walking to the park here after doing a drive. Let's cross here real quick. It is like a Monday. But yeah, we'll hit the park and then say goodbye for today. And it's cool. I'll turn it around here. Walk and talk. Yeah, I'll have to rotate this. I'll just do this. What did I get? Good little park area right here. I remember we always used to what did we do here? It was like a playground. I think no, was this playground always here? I remember we always used to come visit, and they would take us to this park a lot as we were visiting. Try to do that as I do these videos, trying to think of like a tech thing. But I'm not like, I guess nothing came to me. So I remember the basketball. We took a basketball. I remember the basketball courts. And that was always cool. It looks almost like it's maybe close to that. It looks like it's full-size basketball court. Yeah, it is humid. It is really humid. Nice little park. Well, I would say goodbye if you make sure again you like, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments how I can support you in your tech, video, podcasting, any ideas like that. Let me know, and let's go. Peace.